Hi guys, I'm Stephanie Jones. I'm the chair of the Coalition for a Conflict-Free Duke, and I'm also a DSG senator. I just wanted to first start off and say how great I think it is that we're all out here today, because kind of how as President Broadhead echoed before, this is truly the knowledge and the service of society that Duke kind of talks about, that's in Duke's motto. Is kind of all of us coming together to talk about all of these different issues that we all face and all the different things that kind of what Duke students are working towards. So something that I want to talk to you guys about is something I'm very passionate about, which is the conflict in the Congo, in the Democratic Republic of the Congo, and how we as Duke students and as Americans and as consumers are very connected to that problem, and how we kind of have a piece of the puzzle in our pockets. So the conflict in the Congo has been raging for over a decade. In the past decade, it's become the deadliest conflict since World War II, with close to 6 million people have been killed. So the conflict there, it's just perpetuated by rebel groups fighting each other, taking control of mines. And these mines contain minerals, tin, tantalum, tungsten, and gold that all end up in your consumer electronics products. So if you take up your iPhone, that iPhone probably has tin, tantalum, tungsten, or gold that came from a mine in the Congo. And the people that work in those mines are forced into labor, they're raped, those communities are forced into kind of perpetuating this conflict and continuing kind of the economic incentive for war in the region. So what we're doing at Duke, what a lot of different universities around the country and what the U.S. government has been trying to do as well, is pressure electronics companies into being responsible, being more responsible, and pressuring us as consumers to kind of demand that responsibility in checking our supply chains and kind of making sure that the products that we own aren't kind of fueling this conflict and these atrocities in the region. So the Congo it's considered the rape capital of the world by UN administrators. It's the #1 worst place in the world to be a woman or girl. So the idea that you're holding kind of a piece of that conflict in your pocket is something that you should really kind of take kind of responsibility for. You shouldn't be ashamed of it though, because you kind of have leverage now as a consumer in trying to help a piece of the puzzle in stopping that conflict. So what we've been doing at Duke is trying to get kind of a coalition of student groups together to kind of push these electronics companies and push our own university to kind of take action. So what we've been doing, Sanjay and I, we helped put together kind of a video and a message to Apple CEO Tim Cook, who's coincidentally a Fuqua grad, to ask him to create a conflict-free product by the 2013 holiday season. We're partnering up with Change.org, who has a petition with over 50,000 signatures at this point, and they're trying to get more people involved. So the Huffington Post actually, they ran our video last week, and we're trying to get a lot more support for that. So if you want to check out that article, go sign the petition, contact me, talk to Sanjay. We want to get as many people in student groups involved as possible, because we want this kind of conflict and this kind of issue affects people from all different, a wide range of places on campus and a wide range of issues. So the whole idea, kind of why we're here today, is to get as many people together working on different types of issues, kind of collaborating on things like that. So that's what I want to talk to you about. Thanks.